Design stunning book covers with Adobe Photoshop for iPad. An easy guide to creating professional covers on the iPad. In the world of self-publishing and professional design, a striking book cover can make all the difference. While many turn to online templates and generic design tools, mastering Adobe Photoshop on the iPad, or desktop for that matter, gives you the creative edge to craft unique, professional quality covers that truly stand out. This tutorial will guide you through the entire process of designing and producing eye-catching book covers for any genre, whether it's mystery, fantasy, romance or non-fiction. You'll learn the essential techniques including setting up a print-ready book cover with correct dimensions and bleed settings, mastering typography and layout for maximum visual impact, using image composition and effects to create dynamic, attention-grabbing designs, exporting your cover in high-resolution formats ready for print and digital distribution. By the end of this tutorial, you'll not only be able to design professional book covers, but also build a standout portfolio that sets you apart from the common web-based design methods used by many. Whether you're a self-publishing author or a freelance designer or just looking to sharpen your skills, Adobe Photoshop for iPad offers the tools you need to create stunning, market-ready book covers, all without relying on expensive software subscriptions. So, moving right along, set up your document. Open Photoshop for iPad and create a new document. Set the dimensions to 6 by 9 inches. Choose RGB for digital covers or CMYK for print on demand, although we won't be doing that in this exercise, depending on your needs. Set the resolution to 300 ppi for high quality output. Now this is your starting page. Suitable aspect ratio and format for an online book. Import and arrange your background image or artwork. Resize and position it to ensure it fills the entire canvas. Apply adjustments such as brightness, contrast or saturation if needed. You don't need to purchase fresh images. If you're like most people, you'll have thousands of usable images already. Select a couple from your own archive. I took this image in North China in 1983 and it's been in my archive ever since. I want to improve on this as it's not suitable as a cover image, quite obviously. It needs enhancing to make it stand out, to give it more interest. Did I mention? It's a murder mystery. So let's add some mystery. Straight from your stock studio, I've selected an image of a woman with a mystery feel to it. Adjust the size to suit your images. Make sure the girl image layer is selected. Position the image just where you want it. You can adjust it later for fine tuning. Now remove the background. Very simple in Photoshop for iPad. You can see it there. It's the layer properties and it's the bottom one. Remove background and it's gone. All that white background's gone. But it's still not usable. Now we need to feather the edges of the image so it fades into the background, and you use the ellipse tool and feathering for this. See my previous video for details on how to use this if you're not familiar with it. Set the opacity finally to 75%. Good. Now we add the title and author. By adding interest and some design enhancements, you take your cover from a plain amateur cover to something with a pro design feel. So we're getting there. For this exercise, I want to add some genre-specific design to my cover, so I found a font called Sweet Bloods. That's perfect. Now, if this is a murder mystery, that's what you're going to look for on the shelf, the murder train. Add a drop shadow to make it pop. Now the author. Recall that this is a digital book, so you don't want a lot of clutter. The font is Acumen Pro with a drop shadow. And there's your cover. Export it to your preferred format. That's it, there's your cover. Done on your iPad, using your own photographs and images. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, and share widely.
Go ahead. Make my day. Subscribe.